Okay, so welcome again to the Alpha Lambda Delta induction ceremony. My name is Eileen Merberg, and I am the Executive Director of Alpha Lambda Delta. We're headquartered in the Rochester, New York area, in upstate New York, but we have chapters all over the country, including at your two universities. So welcome to the ceremony, and just to give you a little bit of an idea of what we're doing, it's a fairly brief ceremony. We will go through the process of inducting our new members. We're going to show a very brief few-minute video from our National Council welcoming new members. And then I'm going to just take a few minutes to talk about some of the benefits nationally and encourage you to get involved locally at your campus chapter. But I want to make sure that you know about some unique and exclusive benefits at the national level, and then we'll close it up. And that is our ceremony. We typically do not ever go past 30 minutes. This one is probably closer to 20 minutes at the most, in case you are wondering about that. Alpha Lambda Delta honors high academic achievement in the first year of college. The purpose of the organization is to encourage superior academic achievement among students in their first year in institutions of higher education, and to promote intelligent living and a continued high standard of learning. ALD assists students in recognizing and developing meaningful goals for their roles in society. Alpha Lambda Delta was founded as an honor society in 1924 at the University of Illinois by the Dean of Women, Mariah Leonard. It soon became a national organization as chapters were established at Purdue University in 1926 and at DePaul University in 1927. Growth of the society has continued with over 400 chapters recognized. These candidates who are now presented for induction have attained the high standard required by Alpha Lambda Delta and are worthy to be recognized by both their institution and ALD for their notable achievement in scholarship. We are here to inform the inductees concerning our organization, and we're going to ask you to take the pledge to make the best use of your education. The initials of our names stand for the Greek words Aleloi Lampedia Diadosasin, which stands for the motto, "We shall pass our torches on one to another." The insignia of Alpha Lambda Delta represents a lighted candle. The golden base of the candle signifies honesty and integrity, which are the foundation on which we build. The shaft of the candle signifies truth and wisdom, which can dispel ignorance and superstition and give us the insight to live well in our time. The red represents the burning flame of knowledge, the white represents the search for truth, and gold represents the strong base of honor. These, our three colors, symbolize the standards held by members of Alpha Lambda Delta. Your education is the means by which you learn to recognize the wonders of science, to appreciate the beauty of great literature and art, and to use well your own language, to learn the lessons of past history, to speak and read the languages of others, to study the social forces of our world, and to discuss the thought and the philosophy of other ages. Through these means, you can evaluate the forces and standards of your generation and learn to live significantly. We now wish to induct individually the students who have earned the privilege of becoming members of your institution's chapter of Alpha Lambda Delta. So first, I mentioned the pledge, and so we will start with the pledge. So you can stay muted, but wherever you are, you can either say these aloud with me or just read along with me the Alpha Lambda Delta pledge. I accept membership into National Alpha Lambda Delta, understanding that in doing so, I assume the responsibility of continuing to maintain its standards of service, of diligence, and of integrity. I pledge to promote high scholarship and to use my education for the benefit of my community, my nation, and the world in which we live. Okay, so we are now going to share the names of everyone that is being inducted tonight. And so if you are here and you do see your name, or when you see your name, could you please type in the chat through Zoom, type the words "I accept" when you see your name. Okay, great. Well, congratulations to everyone. There's a lot from Georgia, and a great chapter at McDaniel as well. So congratulations to everybody. You have now recorded your induction into Alpha Lambda Delta on the 9th day of November, 2023. May you find in the years ahead the rewards of the educated person, imagination, adventure, humor, compassion, and understanding. May you have acceptance in your dealings with all persons, generosity in giving to those in need, and insight into the feelings of others. In relating your education to the world in which you live, you can make a meaningful contribution to society. Again, congratulations to all. Okay, so as I mentioned, we are just going to show a brief video from our national organization.
Congratulations, new members of Alpha Lambda Delta.
Welcome to our organization, and congratulations on your hard work this past semester. It's truly paid off.
Congratulations on your induction into Alpha Lambda Delta.
Hello, and congratulations on your academic achievement. May today be the beginning of your journey with Alpha Lambda Delta.
We are here today, first and foremost, to celebrate your accomplishments, what you have been able to do as individuals. So I'd like to speak to a couple of you in the room. Typically, in my induction ceremonies here at Western, students typically fall in two buckets. I don't want to generalize or overgeneralize, but allow me to speak to at least two audiences, and some of you may fall out inside the margins here. First, a lot of you graduate high school with all the expectations in the world that you are going to do tremendously well in college, and that's outstanding. I hope you feel validated. You should. All the accomplishments, all the hard work you did in high school, all of that led and prepared you for college success. And today, you're here because you've earned that. I'd also like to talk to the students who may have been a little bit more like me, who college sounded great coming out of high school, but I doubted myself. I doubted my ability. I wasn't sure if I could stand alongside other college students and earn the same grades as them. And overall, just scared of failure. Let's be a little bit honest. But guess what? You're in here with all the other folks that have those high expectations for themselves. And nobody's experience is better or worse than the others, but I hope you take a moment to appreciate that. You are exactly where you belong. You're in the room. You made it. You're here for a reason.
Induction into ALD is a noteworthy accomplishment. Not only have you earned membership in this preeminent honor society, but you did it during what is arguably the hardest year of college. First, I work with hundreds of first-year students every year. I impress upon each of them the importance of community, finding purpose. I explain the value of mentors, professional development, and service to their local communities. Your home chapter will provide you with all of these things and more. I have little doubt that membership in ALD will be the first of many accomplishments and accolades earned on your path to graduation.
Get involved with your chapter. Explore the leadership opportunities offered. Also take some time to explore the variety of resources on the Alpha Lambda Delta website. Seek out opportunities that will allow you to build on your skills and ones that will allow you to give back to the community. Take full advantage of your membership in this National Academic Honor Society. Congratulations on your achievement.
You have joined an amazing honor society, and kudos to you for all that you've accomplished so far in your college career. Alpha Lambda Delta, or we like to call it ALD, is filled with some amazing opportunities just for you, so make sure to get involved.
I hope you take the time to learn about what the national organization and, more importantly, what your chapter has to offer. Participate. Connect with others from different disciplines that share a common level of intellectual curiosity. Engage. Participate in a service project, whether it be assisting others in their first year transition or a community campus service project. Give back. Lead. Get involved with your chapter by sharing your ideas, your talents, and your skills. Inspire. Consider taking on a chapter leadership role. Participate in ALD webinars and develop those leadership skills that will serve you well beyond graduation in your personal and professional life. You have a fire inside you, and now is the time to shine. Congratulations, and welcome to Alpha Lambda Delta.
Congratulations. Welcome to the Alpha Lambda Delta family.
Welcome to our organization, and again, congratulations.
Okay, so while I'm here on websites, let me just point out a couple things to make sure that you are aware of. So first and foremost, our website is nationalald.org. So nationalald.org is where you start. And then I just like pointing out during these ceremonies just three main things. There's lots here, lots of information, lots of resources, hopefully a lot that you can benefit from. But the three most popular benefits of ALD membership include our scholarships. So we do have a link to all of our scholarship information. We offer three. One is called TRO, one is called STEMLR, and then this is the Graduate Fellowship, which for anyone, when you do graduate and you might want to consider graduate school, that's what that's for. You can apply for a graduate fellowship for the rest of your life. So let's say 10 years from now, you graduate in a couple of years from your current school and you maybe take time to work and then you want to go to grad school later, you can come back and apply. And then this is a link that I like to draw attention to, which is just other scholarships. So there's a lot of money given out to college students every year that a lot of students don't know about or don't apply for. Not just ALD scholarships, but check out that link as well and see if there are scholarships that you can apply for. ALD Perks is the next most popular thing that comes with your membership. It is part of your membership. It's not anything that costs anything more. There's never any fees for anything anymore in terms of membership. There might be for merchandise and things you want to buy. But anyway, ALD Perks is a benefit. I'd say, why not sign up for it? You do need to opt into it. It comes with your membership, but it's not automatic because not everybody wants it. But it's like just tons of discounts and free stuff, giveaways, but steep discounts off movie tickets and food and restaurants, including in your own area. If you type in your zip code, it'll bring up stuff nearby. So you do need to opt into it again by registering for it. And that's ALD Perks. And the last thing of many other things I want to mention is our LEAD certified program. So this is an online leadership development program, self-paced. So that's a key feature of it, is that there's no timing for it, but it is 12 different modules that you can participate in all online and learn a ton of stuff about and learn career readiness skills. And if you complete 10 out of the 12 or all 12, you let us know and you will be issued a national certificate, and then your name appears on the website as being ALD certified. So these are students this past year that have been certified. So you do get your name included on the site, and then you get the benefits of being certified and all the leadership skills that you learn. Okay, so these are the three I just mentioned. There's three more that I'm not going to go over, but we do have these career conversations you might find interesting. There's a bunch of partners that partner with us that offer a lot of benefits, like internships and test prep guides and things like that. So you could check that out at partners. And then this is one thing you sometimes do need to buy if you want one, is honor cords. And we do have a store where you can get hoodies and t-shirts and things called shopald.org. We would love a follow. I need to update this slide because we're not really on Twitter at all. We don't do much on Facebook, but we focus on these areas. In particular, about 10 minutes ago, we just dropped a welcome that mentions your university on Instagram. So I think it's on Instagram and Facebook. But if you follow us at National ALD, we don't post a whole lot, like to muck up your timeline or your feed. But we do some interesting things like Study Tip Sunday. We feature students and chapters. But again, a little after the top of the hour, we did a post welcoming students from University of Georgia and McDaniel. So we would love a follow on Instagram. Just the video really covered this, just encouraging you to get involved. There's lots of things. So I just talked about all the national benefits, but there's a lot of benefits. Both of you Both your institutions have active students on campus, and so look to your student leaders and your chapter advisors to see what's going on your particular campus and get involved if you can. I don't see, so the last thing, I don't see the slide. Did I pass over the slide? Oh, sorry, I passed over that. Everybody gets a certificate and pin, but because we're doing an online ceremony, you'd normally get that in person in a ceremony and come up to stage and get it. But because you're doing online, you're going to hear from your chapter advisor what the plan is for distributing it. I think both chapters are going to have an event afterwards, after this ceremony, maybe before the holiday break, to have you come by and pick up your certificate and pin. But everybody gets a custom certificate with their name on it and a little insignia pin. Okay, and that is our ceremony. That does conclude it. So thank you so much for being here. Thanks for coming. Great to have you all here. Congratulations again on your success. Reach out if there's anything we can do for you. Thanks for coming.